What's up, Aries? Welcome. I'm ClairV. If you are new, welcome back. If you are returning, we are getting into it today. It almost seems like a disappointment in a sense, or like I just did my live today, making something out of nothing, or making nothing out of something, whatever that was. And I got off my life to go eat some ice cream, and I noticed I didn't even have any ice cream, so I was disappointed. I had to eat pretzels and hummus instead of my ice cream. So perhaps you're like screaming for something, or somebody, like I scream, we all scream for ice cream. I scream, you scream. We all scream. It's like we're screaming for something, but it's not coming, or it's all knocked down, or everything as we've seen it is crumbled. It's like everything we know is crumbling to the ground. But we have this fated meeting, and it's like, this is not possible. It's like maybe you're in this at a fating meeting. Like, is this possible? But it's fated, especially around this time with the eclipses. This is definite. And I hear when the clock strikes 12, which that something did come in about Cinderella in the live today, which is funny, but we have the crow spirit in reverse on top of the Akashic records, right? With the crow spirit is saying this, it's almost like I don't believe it, or it's like all these effed up things happen that nothing good could come out of it, right? Something like this. It's almost like I can't believe the magic, and it says co-create with spirit, so it's almost like you're going against spirit or going against yourself, or perhaps that's what it's like. You don't want to co-create, like, oh, we don't want to believe it, perhaps, because at the bottom we have the ant spirit, which this is this coming together, working as a team, time to collaborate, right? Which the bird's nest here, it's almost like a family or coming together with the three, and perhaps it's somebody's coming to help, or someone's coming to collaborate with you. It's like this fated meeting. It's definitely this fated meeting. It's almost like sent, Archangel Raphael here is sent by the gods. Sent by the gods. And this is like never before written in history. Never before ever documented. It's like the first time in history, right? The sands of time. Oh my God, look at this. It's like the first time in history, right? And then look, the time is up, right? When the clock strikes 12. Oh my gosh, Aries, this is so perhaps when the clock strikes 12, we're supposed to take time out. Because I'm looking at the other decks, I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 decks all around me. And on top is the Emperor, right? With these roots, almost like roots of the Father. Perhaps we speak through roots of our Father, or maybe we should. And I'm hearing the boundaries. And at the bottom of the deck, I'm seeing the two things that are the Hanged Muse and the Magician. It's like the Hanged Muse, the Magician is hanging as the Hanged Muse. Almost like it's time to wait, and look, you see the green. It's like you've been imprinted upon. It's been sealed. It's almost like predestined, right? It's like something never before. I keep on hearing that, something never before. And what perhaps will help us believe this is the book. The book, which also was in Libra's reading, and he was the King of Swords, like thou shalt not, thou should, whatever he was saying, follow the rules. This King of Swords in reverse, like this is like never before written, breaking all the rules. And perhaps this is like you know what I feel? It's like a miracle. It's like a miracle, or a fated meeting, or something. Because the next card here is number 42, which is 6 equal to lover, which is again coming together, and we got the otter spirit, and this says you are never alone. And again, with this same type of like fated meeting type thing, and this perhaps opening up a book, any book, open up the first book you see, This is going to give us a message, right? It's going to tell us we're not alone, to trust this meeting, or to, maybe it's telling us to get out so we can meet other people, believe that it's possible, believe in the possibility, because you have will, wisdom, and mind, and it's just like connecting all of the elements into the knot. It's like we're tying a knot, and I'm hearing the Celtic knot, and it's like the crown on top, no matter which way. It's like this is like running forward. It's combining not only the emotion but the passion, and it's like we're being crowned in the heart chakra. This, I'm just seeing the waterfall flow over the fire, and the fire loves it. It keeps on going. It's weird. Will, wisdom, and mind. This card brings with it a time of enormous power, balance, and expression. The first three rays, or the energies of the divine, move within you equally. Power and will, love and wisdom, and intellect or mind. Are you working intimately, even if you're not conscious of it, with the ascended masters who are linked to these energies? With the participation of the masters, you can raise your focus to a higher power and purpose, which is funny because then the horse spirit here in reverse is 33, which is the master number, and I hear an enlightenment. I heard the 33rd degree. You can combine the fire of creativity with the water of receptivity in order to make your contribution to the world. The fire of creativity with the water of receptivity. That's why the water, it's like we're receptive to the fire. It's almost like the fire is receptive to the water. This is the balance, right? With these powers in play, you're able to discipline yourself to bring together the meditation, creativity, rest, and action required. Take advantage of this time and use these powers well. They are nothing less than the divine forces moving through you so you can manifest their power in the world. And this is exactly what happens, especially with the horse spirit. It's almost like when we do this, when we go within, when we take this rest, when we collaborate, when we make some boundaries, when we follow the spirit, it's almost like we have a decision to make. We don't know what to choose. So it's almost like we're just going with the flow, following our intuition. With the will, wisdom, and mind, we're creating all a balance in all of it. But freedom is yours is in reverse. It's almost like we're stuck in this tie here, or in this loop. Perhaps we do have to let go and connect with the spirit so we can be crowned. Let's get some tarot on it for Aries. Let's see what the tarot says about this spread. Oh, the devil. He's coming out. He's ripped. He's the Fool. So he's starting new. Maybe it was already ripped and we're fixing it again new, or we have to. The devil is all about addictions and desires, passions, the need for something, attachments. And it did land right over the otter spirit. It says you're never alone. The magician, like, you're stuck. You're definitely stuck. That's what the horse spirit in reverse says. It's like you can't even see your own illumination, I heard. This is why the King of Wands is here as the Emperor. We need to take some kind of initiative and stand up. We do have to cut the things from the past and be grateful. Be grateful that the things didn't work out, because if it wasn't for them not working out, and if this didn't all fall down, this wouldn't be being built. This wouldn't be happening, right? Perhaps this is why we lost faith or lost belief in what was happening. But yes, definitely, it's like you're throwing away these bad memories. It's almost like he's standing alone now after this divorce, after this release of all these pentacles. It's like we were stable here, but we went through this ending, and by releasing all of these swords, it also released the pentacles. Perhaps we had to pay for this. It's almost like you had to put money in to stop the connection, to break free from the memories, you know, break free from the past, even. Maybe you didn't even do that. Maybe this magician, maybe you are the magician creating this unfortunate event, and this is where he has to step in and say, hey, there's boundaries. I hear there's levels to this shit. We have to make it official. He has to stand up. He's, you know, we have both the emperors here, and he has some kind of roots in his mouth, and I'm hearing roots of the father, and I'm hearing the father's footprints. So we have the Five of Swords in the background of the Five of Wands with the Knight of Wands and the Judgment. It's almost like the Five of Swords is going up against the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands is this magician. This is this unfortunate event, but this is the wheel of destiny. This is his destiny. If it brought you down, then that's a good thing, because, you know, the only way we can go from the bottom is to the top, is up to the top, right? And this is the Judgment, or the lack of judgment. It's almost like whatever was in disguise. It's like the devil was in disguise. There was lies. Perhaps that was this. It's like all of these. It was like not true, right? With the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe this was some kind of bad judgment that we made, or that was placed against us. And it's like, oh, well, we finally seen the truth of it. Or we finally... It's like the devil's no longer in disguise. It's like we broke free from this. Like we broke the devil literally in half. With the Knight of Wands, this is going within. Perhaps it is going within. With this mental battle with the Five of Wands, it's like fighting strategically. But then I hear like nobody wins. It leaves us strapped. It's like we have to come with love, not with your sword. It's like we're trapped of a decision, what to make, where to go. Again, with the Magician in reverse, it's almost like you don't believe it's possible. You don't believe it works. You know, something like this. Perhaps we're going against our intuition. And this is a secret coming out. You know? But we're definitely making a decision here with the two, and perhaps we do have to write it down, write the goods and the bads, write the, you know, the past and the future. Maybe we do have to write the shit that's already dead and gone, like the shit from the Six of Cups. Like, write it down and sign it away, like, make it official. It's like he's signing, he's notarizing this, you know, making it public, making it initial. I mean, initial, maybe the initial, making it initial. This is the initiation, the start. But it's the initial that's official. The initial official. Aries. Alright, some advice. Let's read the Ant Spirit, because this says time to collaborate. And it's like time is right at 12 o'clock. Time's up. It's almost like we should have already collaborated. Right? I don't know what you do with it. Maybe I bought it somewhere. Maybe I did it. I'm blaming the dog. Yeah, I hid it under here. Ding. What was I going to read? Oh, Ant Spirit. Number 1. That's the first step. And that's the process. There's process. There's a process to this. Step 1 is the collaboration. That's the initiation. Right? So this is the ant. And this is like all the puzzles coming together. It's like all the pieces coming together. And this is what I was talking about in the live today. Like, he has the breath, she has the breath, and together, we all have the breath of God. Together we come and make one God. It's like you have the peace, I have the peace, and together we have a whole puzzle. When Ant Spirit comes to visit, it's to celebrate the benefits of working in a partnership with others as a part of a community or tribe. Spirit reminds you that to build your dream, you need to work with others, accept help, and trust in your most important partnership, the one you have with Spirit. Your intentions will come to fruition if you remain awake and focused on co-creating your reality with others and with Spirit. Remember that the world around you can easily seduce you if you don't have some sort of practice or discipline. This is why the Emperor is coming up here very strictly. Like meditation to keep you on track as you build the life you desire. Meditation is very important. It's like the third time. Connecting with others and having accountability partners can be very helpful. It is unlikely that everyone will fall asleep at the same time. The other message Aunt Spirit holds is that you are now in an auspicious time to ask for help and receive it. Whether you need help assembling a team, finding a new tribe, or requesting assistance from others who are there for you, everything is working to support you right now. And this is the Emperor. You know, he's in control of the whole empire, you know, and perhaps we are doing that, removing people out of our lives. And, you know, people are coming, this help, this, it's almost like somebody's coming to feed us. And this is what happens when we take a time out to connect with the Spirit. You know, it's like somebody's coming to offer you this. They have something for you. They have this course setting for you. And this is really telling you to focus on the feeling of the future. Because this fated meeting is coming. And I keep, every time I see that, I'm like, oh, it feels like it's getting burnt. Like, I feel like I'm getting burnt. Like, this is, I heard this one's not going to hurt. And then it reminds me of the Aquarius reading where it's like, great love is great loss. But it's better to have love and lost than to have never loved at all. Right? And you have Uriel and the Sphinx here, number 21, which is also equal to the Emperor, Empress. So something about the masculine and the feminine. And about the time, because this is the time. 'Tis the season. Now is the time. The clock is striking 12. Now is the time, Aries. Alright, thank you so very much. If you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And yeah, we'll see you soon. Thank you. Love you.